This is the controller for what game? Ta-da! Guitar Hero. Well, there are 4 Guitar Heroes, but Jay here, my cameraman, only owns 3, so he brought these over for a review tonight. Well, I wanted to talk to you first about Guitar Hero and Guitar Hero 2. Alright, Guitar Hero was the original, so it's the, what's a good word for it, Jay?
I believe original.
Yeah, the original. I mean, it was the first one, so the graphics are not as good, but that's okay. It's still a great game. And if you're looking for a whole bunch of old rockin' songs, Guitar Hero is the one for you. Now, moving on to Guitar Hero 2, which, in my opinion and Jay's opinion, is probably the worst Guitar Hero game.
How about
the
3?
Worst of the best.
Yeah.
There's 4 of them, remember? The worst of the best is a good way to put it. Now, I know what you're thinking. Before you send your hate mail, I'm not really going to rant on it. I just wanted to tell you a few major flaws. Okay? If you're like a big old-time fan like Lynyrd Skynyrd, Foghat, Guitar Hero 2 is more modern, And in Guitar Hero, you earn a lot more money. But in Guitar Hero 2, you earn a lot less money. So in Guitar Hero 2, you have to work more and more, which feels more like a real band, but come on. I mean, I've played all 3 of these games, but I mean, Guitar Hero 2 is a lot more tedious, a lot more frustrating, and a lot more expensive, just frustrating altogether. So I recommend Guitar Hero, and Guitar Hero 2 is just the worst of the best. But the one I'm going to review is Guitar Hero 3, which is the best Guitar Hero, Legends of Rock. Now,
By the title.
Guitar Hero 3 is a mixture of really great old stuff and really great new stuff. So, let's go ahead and play. As you can hear the song Paint It Black by the Rolling Stones. Alright, we got Axel Steele, we've got Casey Lynch, we've got Izzy Sparks. My fucking god!
Oh, what is he doing?
Is he anal raping mid-air? I don't even want to comment. Judy Nails, Johnny Napalm. Look at that mohawk.
Damn. Liberty Spikes.
Lars Only, whatever.
Omelet, I guess.
Swedish, Norwegian, whatever, I can't determine. Midori, which is green in Japanese, and then Xavier Stone, who is a Jimi Hendrix lookalike. But I'm going to play as my favorite, Johnny Napalm, and play a show.
What is this?
A movie?
Whoa, 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 whoa. The other 2 didn't have cutscenes. Corey, you just melted their faces off. How do you feel?
Fantastic. Now, this game actually has a story to it. The first 2 don't, which makes this game even more like feeling like a rock star. Okay, so we've got 22nd Arcata Avenue, Backyard Bash.
Someone's backyard.
Okay, so we've got 4 songs to choose from. Slow Ride by Foghat, Talk Dirty to Me by Poison, Hit Me With Your Best Shot by Pat Benatar. Great shit. And then Story of My Life by Social Distortion. Never heard of them, but that's okay. So we're going to play Hit Me With Your Best Shot. I love these tips up here. Smashed guitars just seem to sound better than their unsmashed brethren.
I like the loading bar.
Fucking hilarious. But if my tattoo did that, I think I would actually freak out. That's how cool it is. Alright, look at the backyard. Look at the fucking crowd. Doesn't it look like the Stanford Wives in black? But it's boys and girls, and they're making the same movement, which kind of sucks, but that's okay. Now, the gameplay is fairly simple once you get the hang of it, And at least they were consistent with the characters. As you remember from the intro video, the only one that's different is this girl here, but that's okay. The drummer and the bass player are still the same. But there's something that bothers me about the drummer and the bass player. Now, I know this is called Guitar Hero, but they didn't really do too much with the drummer and the bass player, which I think is kind of important. But that's okay. But the drummer moves like a fucking robot, which kind of pisses me off, but that's okay. You know, again, great game, but there's just that one thing here or there, like stuff like that. It's like, you're making the drummer look like a wuss bag.
Yeah.
And that thing really pisses me off. Sometimes, now I get distracted. I get distracted pretty easily. I mean, you can go, and distract me.
Ah.
Exactly. Now, if you're looking for gameplay quality, this is a great game. The only problem is...
Especially if you're a big DDR fan. If you love DDR, you'll orgasm over this. It's like being a rock star, only on your TV.
Yeah. Here's the only problem. When you fuck up, or if you're looking for perfection, do not do this, because you will fuck up. Sometimes you will fuck up terrible. But, you know, that's alright. Again, you know, it's a great game, you know. It's got a little bit of a challenge. Even on easy mode, it's got a challenge, which is what another thing I love about this game, because most times on easy mode is just ridiculous, and most of the time you only fuck up once or twice.
Yeah.
See, I fucked up about 3 times.
And another thing that differs from Guitar Hero 3 that makes it stand out from the rest of them is that you can earn money on easy mode, which on the other two you can only unlock songs.
Which kind of sucks, because if you're not good enough, I mean like not good enough like skill-wise to be on medium, that kind of bums you out on the first two, but that's okay.
And if you ever do buy this game, check out the male singer. My God, his mouth is huge.
It's like David Johansen, Mick fucking Jagger, and Steven Tyler all mixed. How
like,
fucking...
I think that guy can eat a whole watermelon in one bite.
Sometimes you play too fast, which kind of sucks, but that's okay. Anyway, yeah. One of my biggest pet peeves is something I didn't do, you know, and missing the last note, I guarantee you, is the most annoying thing.
Oh,
but that's
God.
okay. So, let's see how good I did. Okay, 97%, great. I got 5 stars and 43,000 points. You know,
73 street note.
Sweet. All right, let's go to continue. What the fuck is this about? All right. Yeah, here's your fucking gig money. All right. Okay, number 1, I only played one song, not even a whole gig, in someone's backyard. It's the first gig. I was supposed to get $4,000 almost. Now, how fucking great is that?
What did he get?
I only got 300, which is okay, but here's the problem. Here's why I lost it all.
Deductions.
All right, minus deductions. Drinks consumed. Okay, $300. I want to bitch about that. Did we provide the drinks? Maybe, but if we fucking didn't, why do I have to pay for your damn drink if you brought it in the first place? All right, hotel trashed. $330.
What hotel?
What fucking hotel? What are we doing? Playing in the fucking lobby? What? What the fuck? We're not in a hotel. We're in the fucking house in the backyard. How is there... Why go stay at a hotel when it's in your fucking backyard? That's bullshit. There was no hotel. They're just thinking of knick-knack bullshit to hit you with. Alright, so we got noise violations paid, which is $550, which is alright. You know, that makes sense. But here comes the mother load. And this is the only frustrating thing on this whole...
And this is the only deduction that's on every one of your sheets.
Yeah. This is the worst one yet and the most frustrating. Cars set fire to.
What the hell?
$2,500. Do we control the fucking audience? And first of all, why would you go in the street and burn a fucking car in the middle of the street? Again, we're in the backyard. Why are you setting fire to cars in my backyard?
Do you need to go on stage and tell these people not to set fires to people's cars?
Fuck, you don't see this shit at real concerts. Believe me, I've been to a real concert. You do not see that, especially in fucking backyards. Why? But, I gotta calm down now. But this game is fantastic, and it's by far the best Guitar Hero game, with Guitar Hero 2 being the worst of the best. But I reviewed Guitar Hero 3 Legends of Rock. Buy it, learn it, live it, love it forever.
We give it 4.5 stars.
No, I give it fucking 20,000 stars.
Okay.
But yeah, fantastic game, phenomenal. Go out and buy it today.